Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing my monthly favorites, and this is gonna be May monthly favorites. For some reason I forgot what month we were in, so I don't have a lot of things, but let's just go ahead and jump right in. So the first thing that I'm loving this month is this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. So this is the foundation that I'm wearing today, and I'm in the shade 128 Warm Beige, and I absolutely love it. I look very matte, which I'm in love, because that way I can highlight certain points on my face and I don't have my entire face looking really shiny and greasy and everything. So far I've been loving it. I have worn it several times. I believe I wore it on my not my last video, but the previous one, and I absolutely love it. I have nothing bad to say about this foundation. The next thing that I have been loving is the setting spray. This is the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and as you guys can see, I have used about this much of it, and that's a lot. You know, I have been using this every single time that I have done my makeup, and I love the way it sets my face. It doesn't make me really dewy. And I only apply it to the sides of my face, not necessarily on my T-zone, so it doesn't make me really dewy, and so far I've been loving this as well. The next thing is a blush that I kind of fell back in love again with this month, and this is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. I remember when everybody was raving about this blush. That's how I kind of went about getting into it, but it's so pretty. And this is the blush that I am wearing right now. Gives you the perfect amount of like peachiness that you want, and it looks really pretty on the skin. The next two things that I have is also two setting products. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Set and Smooth Powder, and this is it right here. I'm in the color 220 Natural Beige. This is what I have been using to set my face, and it makes me matte, but it doesn't add any extra color to my face. It doesn't make me look very powdery, so that's something that I really like. And I really do like the way it sets my face. It does a pretty good job. I feel like I have so many Maybelline products to talk to you guys about. But this is the Maybelline Master Fix Setting Loose Powder. And it's this one right here, and this is the setting powder I use under my eyes today and the last couple of times I've done my makeup as well, and it makes my under eyes feel really smooth and soft, and it sets my concealer in place and it doesn't let it crease. So I have been loving it so much. The next thing I have, which I'm sure you guys know this was gonna be in one of my favorites videos, and this is the Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. As you guys know this, I absolutely love this palette. I love the colors, the diversity of it. I love it that I can create any type of look with this palette. It has been my go-to every time I do my makeup. I've been using it non-stop. The next thing I have, it's a brow pencil, and this is by ColourPop. This is in the color Banging Brunette, and this is what I use to do my eyebrows. This has actually saved my life so many times. When I have to do my eyebrows pretty quickly, it fills them in really fast. The point, it's perfect. It's not like too thin or thick. It's just the perfect shape to do your eyebrows, and I have absolutely been loving it. And I have to check if they have more, because I feel like I'm gonna run out soon, and that cannot happen. Actually, the last favorites of makeup that I have, it's a lipstick, or actually a liquid lipstick, and is the one that I'm wearing right now. And this is ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Alicia, and I believe this was in one of the collaborations that they did with Kathleen Lights, and I absolutely love this color. It's super pretty. And because it's an ultra satin lip, it's not gonna dry down completely matte, as you can see. It feels really nice on the lips, and it doesn't feel like really sticky and extremely dry, so it's like perfect for me right now. The other two things I have been loving this past month, they're not necessarily makeup, but one, it's a book. I have been reading a book in Spanish by Gabriel Garcia Marquez, and the name of the book is Memoria de mis putas tristes. So if you translate that literally, it's memories of my sad hoes. I think that's what it translates pretty much to. But I absolutely fell in love with that book in the month of May. I finished it like in 3 days. I mean, no, I'm lying. I finished it like in a week. And I absolutely loved it. I read it when I was younger. So I read it again and I understood more of it now as I'm older. He writes so amazing and I just love his writing. So I feel like sometimes his writing can be a little bit complicated to understand, but if you really focus on the book, you will get it 100%. The next thing that I have been loving, it's actually a food product. If you guys don't know, I am lactose intolerant, so I cannot have regular milk. I either have to have either Lactaid or products obviously that don't have lactose in them. Personally, I'm a milk lover. I feel the need to have milk at least once or twice a week. Sometimes I even have milk every single day, and I know that's really bad for you, but I just can't help it. I love milk. I love to have it with a muffin, with cereal, with hot chocolate, with anything. I just love milk. So I have been trying to look for a replacement of my Lactaid because I noticed milk was giving me a lot of headaches. Like I would constantly be with a migraine, and obviously, as you guys know, my face has been breaking out a lot. So that's the reason why I decided, to start branching out and look what else is out there for milk. And I discovered this California Farms milk. I'm not gonna say I'm like in love with the milk already, but I love it. In my fridge, if you open my fridge right now, I think I have 3 gallons of this milk. I have different types, like different flavors, because I'm still trying to figure out which one is the flavor that I love the most. But this is the first one that I tried, the unsweetened, and it's just almond milk, and it's soy free, and it's also, okay, so it's soy free, dairy free, gluten free, carcinogen free, I'm not sure how to say that, non-GMO, kosher, vegan, and it's also BPA free. I'm really not sure what the hell that meant, but all I know is that it's a better type of milk. It's been helping me out a lot. I have noticed that in my face, I mean, besides from the treatment that I've been doing, I have noticed tremendously that I don't have like the big breakouts that we used to get. If you can see, my face has cleared out so much that I'm like extremely happy with my face. And with my headaches, I haven't been getting them as often. I still get them, but it's not like I will get them every single day. So that's what I have for my favorites for this month. And for the first time ever, I have 3 products that I did not like at all. One of them is being this Real Her liquid lipstick. This is in the color Lady Love. I believe I used it like 2 videos ago, and to be honest, I absolutely hate this lipstick. So the color is really pretty. It's this one right here. What I don't like is the formula. Once you apply this liquid lipstick on your lips and you kind of let it, sit and settle it into your lips, afterwards the liquid lipstick feels super sticky, like extremely sticky on your lips, to the point that I'm having such a hard time talking because I feel my lips are so tight together, and every time I'm going to talk, I'm having to like open my mouth so hard. So that's the reason why I just do not like this at all. I hate it that I don't like it because their lipstick, I love that lipstick because it's super hydrated and it doesn't feel like anything like this. I just don't like this at all. I'm sorry, but I just don't. The next two things that I have, and the last two things for this video, is this two makeup wipes. This time we were at TJ Maxx. I needed to get me some makeup remover wipes because I ran out of my good ones. And I saw this too on the little checkout section. I like this one because it says makeup cleansing wipes and it has aloe vera extract. Okay. And these ones were only $149, which I'm like, okay, that's a really good price, because usually I paid, I think, like $5 or $6 for my other ones. So I'm like, okay, let me try them out and see how it goes. And then I saw this bigger pack. The reason why I bought it is because it says micellar on the top. So these are the Spotworks micellar makeup cleansing wipes with micellar water. So that, and instantly I'm like, I'm getting this because it says micellar water, and I love anything that says micellar water because I feel they clean up my face so much easier and better, and I'm not like scrubbing my face. So I bought this ones come with 60 wipes and it was $3.99, and this one's right here. So bought those, right? When I get home, I went to use this ones, which is the, I don't even know what, this is by the brand Global Beauty Care. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna use this one because they have aloe. You know, aloe is good for your skin, especially for me right now since I'm breaking out. I always heard that aloe is good for you. This is the wipe, right? It's very, very stretchable, so you can stretch it out pretty good. It's not that wet. I like my wipes to be a little bit more wet, so I feel like I'm actually taking out my makeup and not like stripping down my skin. So I'm like, okay, I can try to use this. So let's try it on the swatches right now. I feel like I'm having to rub so much, and as you guys can see, I'm having like to actually scrape my skin to take this out, which I do not like. Oh, okay, I know why. Because this liquid lipstick, it's super extremely hard to take off. What I had to do to take mine off was to use, I had to use this Sephora, what is this? Sephora Ultimate Oil in Gel Liquid Lipstick Remover. It's this one right here, and this is the only thing that I was able to remove that liquid lipstick. So that's what I'm gonna have to do right now. And let's just use the other towelettes as well, because I feel like for these towelettes I'm just gonna be using them to take off swatches and things like that. This is the micellar ones, and I like the way they feel. These ones actually feel nice. They feel a little bit more wet, but when I'm actually taking off my makeup, they feel super harsh, and I just don't like this. I don't like it at all. So let's try to take this liquid lipstick off my hand. I'm just gonna spread out the oil. Voila. So that's the only way to get rid of that liquid lipstick, pretty much. So yeah, those are just the reasons why I just did not like this towelettes. I feel like they really do not remove my makeup. I feel like they're harsh on my skin, and I don't like that at all. Alright guys, we have reached the end of this video. I hope you guys like this video. If you also enjoy any of my favorites that I put in this video, or if you guys have tried any of this stuff that I did not like and they work for you, please do let me know how to use them. Maybe I'm using them wrong, I don't know, but please let me know in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.